Hi there, this is Vin and Pip's channel, Covenant of Promise. Today we're just going to be doing a little bit from Peter, and Pip's going to be reading, I'm going to be explaining. Go on, take it away, Pip.
1 Peter 4:17 to 19. For the time has come that the judgment must begin at the house of Jehovah. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Jehovah? And if it be the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear? Wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of Jehovah commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful Creator.
So it says here, so judgment begins at the house of the Father, yeah? Now, the house, right, is sanctified. The house are the people who are walking in covenant, and the house pretty much is very elect, is 144,000. They're the ones who are keeping the Sabbath holy and doing the things which he pleases. So the house begins with Jacob. Judgment. So you strongly rebuke your own brother and sister before you go to any church, you go to any Jew. Because, you know, the Catholic Church ain't the house of the Lord, is it? Think about it. They're full of idolatry. They're not doing covenant. The Jews just completely deny Messiah and trample underneath the foot of the Son of God. I mean, we do rebuke them. What I'm saying, the judgment, yeah? We sharply rebuke our own brother and sister first if they're backsliding. If I'm doing something wrong, somebody tell me, you know, pull me. That's the royal law, and that's where the royal law begins. It begins in the house of God, because the house of God, the building blocks, is the house, and the 144,000 are the building blocks of New Jerusalem, are they not? So that ain't the Catholic Church, is it? So anyway, go on, Pip, continue.
Okay, so I'm reading from 1 Peter 2, 9 to 12. But we are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that we should show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into a marvellous light, which in time past were not a people, but are now the people of Jehovah, which have had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Dearly beloved, I beseech you, as strangers and pilgrims, abstain from fleshly lusts which war against the soul, having your conversation honest among the Gentiles, that, whereas they speak against you as evildoers, they may by your good works, which they shall behold, glorify Jehovah in the day of his visitation.
So when he comes back, yeah. So this is reaffirming what's just been said. He's just called as a priesthood, yeah. He shall make kings and priests, you know, Isaiah, kings and priests. So you shall be his peculiar people, you know. And it's saying about being hated by the Gentiles. So it's obviously talking about Jacob, and it's talking about the generation, you know. A seed shall serve him, it shall be accounted to the Lord for the generation. They shall come and declare his righteousness unto a people that shall be born, that he has done this, that he has fulfilled the sacrificial law. That's the fleshly things that he's telling you to stay away from, and refresh the covenant of promise, and made us all walk in covenant. He's woke Jacob up in the last days. All ye the seed of Jacob, glorify him. Psalms 24, Psalms 22, 23. Yeah, again, it's mentioning Jacob, and that he's going to be a generation and a seed that shall come and glorify him. So anyways, it's basically, so what I'm trying to say is, judgment comes to the house of Jacob first. Yeah, comes to the royal priesthood, the sanctified. Then we go to the church. So if we see any brothers backsliding, man, we rebuke them first. And that includes me, you know, talking about myself too. All right, till next time.